I invested $3.5 million over 3 years it took to develop this property.
Suresh Shah claims he rescued the unfinished property Mission Lakes Marketplace in Desert Hot Springs and poured millions into renovating it. He's ready to open his first business there next week, this 5-star gym, but he can't, he says, because the city is asking for more than $250,000 in developmental impact fees.
I did more than $259,000 worth of work, and they are still asking me to pay another $259,000.
Tuesday night, Shah asked the city council to waive the fees, a discussion that lasted nearly 2 hours. The vote eventually postponed until Thursday because the council members couldn't agree.
The man has done enough, and all we need to do is just waive those fees so that he can now create jobs for residents in Desert Hot Springs.
Sounds like he has the money to pay for it, but he just doesn't want to pay.
But Shah told us he doesn't have any money left to put into this project, adding that the marketplace would generate $1 million in tax revenue each year for the financially struggling city. And if the city's willing to lose that over $250,000, he says he's ready to jump ship.
I'm going to close it down, and 30 people I have hired in the fitness club, they will be all laid off. They were all trained.
Some say Shah has a credibility problem. Right now, he's appealing a sexual harassment judgment. He pleaded guilty to insurance fraud in 2003, and the state medical board shows he's a former physician whose license was revoked multiple times. Mayor Sanchez says Shah's background isn't on trial.
I don't want to go see what their past history is. The fact is, we've invested, he's ready to open, and we need to treat him fairly.
Meanwhile, some are questioning whether political contributions will end up being the deciding factor in this issue. Shah's donated to Councilman McKee and Mayor Sanchez.
My question to the city leaders are, why are you waiving any fee when we're in financial crisis? Whether you're collecting contributions or not, we're in financial crisis. Lead our city.